Bob Sikala, Godfrey Sithole and 14 other opposition supporters were arrested on 14 June this year after attending the funeral of political activist Ma Blessing Ali and have now spent the last 100 days behind bars. On several occasions, their attempts to be freed on bail have been denied by the courts in Zimbabwe. Amnesty International has described the detention of these opposition members as unjust and abusive and has demanded for their immediate and unconditional release. Human rights defenders have often alleged bias by the courts in the way some cases involving opposition political party members are handled. Activists have further accused the government and the ruling ZANU-PF of capturing the judiciary. The country's top judge has called on judicial officers to remain impartial in the execution of their duties.
There are institutions created for dispensing justice. There are institutions to which people must go. There are institutions which people must access. They must access for purposes of resolution of that dispute that I talked about, where justice, the equilibrium of justice has been disrupted. And it must be restored. But these institutions are not parties to the dispute. Otherwise, there's partiality. Otherwise, there's no independence. Otherwise, you are a party, isn't it? When you are a party, you are not independent. You are deeply interested. You are in conflict.
Malaba admitted there is clear and evident selective application of the law involving certain cases. Recently, two ZANU-PF legislators, Mayor Wajajena and Dexter Nduna, were easily granted bail, but not so for the opposition members.
But history of bias, history of stereotypes, history of traditional norms have departed from this norm of equality. And this is a norm of justice. This is the basis of justice, equal treatment. The equality of treatment is fundamental to not just to the way these institutions must conduct themselves towards those who seek protection, towards those who seek justice. They must not just maintain the procedural law. They must not just enforce the procedural law. They must not just enforce substantive law. They must understand the emotions of those laws. They must understand the basis, the principles of those laws.
A group of pro-democracy and other prominent Zimbabweans have signed a petition against President Emmerson Mnangagwa, questioning the handling of the court cases by the judiciary. The petitioners say the criminal justice system should never be used as a platform to silence and punish political dissent. Khalihle Khumalo, SABC News.